Hi, my name's Jess, and I'd love to share with you quickly how becoming a facilitator and completing the accreditation course has ultimately shaped the dynamics around our home and my life here on our property, and my role as a mother and wife as well. So what happened was, when I came away from the week intensive course about a year ago, I stepped into my power, I guess is the best way that you could say that. The self-belief that rose in me, and the knowing that I was finally on path to fulfilling a purposeful journey in this life is so huge that, the rest, doesn't even need to be mentioned, but I will mention them. So I came home with some purpose in my step, and yes, I did start to look at how I was communicating first and foremost with my family, and started to ask some different styles of questions, things that I'd learnt from the course, and it was quite interesting seeing the dynamic shift within my children and husband and our family circle. I mentioned earlier in another video, a lot changed for me in the horses. I just see them in a whole new light, and to make that shift from, I've always knew that horses were here to teach us, but to actually bring them in as teachers and start to listen to them and respect them in that light is a massive shift. And you've got to let a lot more of that ego go and just step into a lot more of the rawness of who you are and what you're here to do. I think having this solidified vision now changes the way I mother my girls, because I do things with conviction now and a lot less fluffing around, and I am able to, I feel like I can guide them with more wisdom and more strength, and that sort of thing. And my husband hasn't really taken a huge involvement in what I'm doing. He's allowed me to do this, and sort of been quite happy that I've been on my happy journey, but he has responded with a different level of respect just because I'm more empowered in me. So he is starting now, 12 months later, it's taken him to ask some questions, and he's like, oh, you could do this with the business, or you could do that. It's just passing little conversations, but they mean the world to me. And he is watching what's going on, and he is good with that. So yeah, so it's been an amazing journey. It's really only the first step on this journey for me. I can see it growing to beyond my wildest dreams, and I hope that you join us on this journey and love yourself enough to give yourself that gift.